door brings back memories.
How dare you injure my child? I'm gonna sue you for billions of dollars!
You're only getting 500,000. Here's your check.
Now, are you sure the check said Dr. Henry Jekyll?
I'm sure it's a cow in a pig pen.
Let's promise to never speak of this again. Dr. Henry Jekyll's will stated that with the disappearance of Jekyll, Hyde would inherit everything. Hello, Lanyon. I need to speak to you about Dr. Jekyll. This will of his, I don't even understand the motive for it. Do you know this man, Edward Hyde? Well, I'm not sure, Utterson. Our friendship has been destroyed ever since our scientific disagreements. He has been acting pretty strange lately. We need to keep an eye on him. Mr. Hyde, Dr. Jekyll has told me a lot about you.
Dr. Jekyll would never tell you about me. And you better have that will straightened out, because I will be inheriting all of his possessions. Oh, Utterson, come on in.
Dr. Jekyll, I came over because I'm a little worried. I just spoke to Hyde, and he seemed awful sure about that will. And quite frankly, I'm a little bit afraid for your life.
Utterson, don't worry about it. Everything will be fine.
Dr. Jekyll, I just got news that Sir Danvers Carew was murdered. Hyde has gone missing. We don't know where he is.
I'm done with Hyde. I promise you'll never see him again.
Why, hello, Paul. Is Dr. Jekyll here? I'm sorry. Dr. Jekyll cannot come out. He's been in his room for days. He's been acting rather strange lately. Dr. Lanyon, what's wrong? I'm very ill. I've experienced a shock I can never recover from. I don't think I'm going to make it much longer. I need to give you this letter. Open it if Dr. Jekyll happens to disappear. Utterson, I came by because I need your help. Something really strange is happening at Jekyll's. In his laboratory, it's not Jekyll in there. It's Hyde. We need to get down there as fast as we can. All right, we need to get there right away. Open this door, Hyde! Open the door. We know you are in there. It looks like Hyde has committed suicide. Why, there's a letter from Jekyll. That night, Utterson read over the 2 letters given to him by Lanyon and Jekyll. Dear Utterson, I received a letter from Jekyll asking me to fetch his elixir and journals and take them back to my home. He said someone would arrive for him at 12 o'clock midnight. That night, I witnessed something no man should see. Your friend, Dr. Lanyon.
I'm here an account of Dr. Jekyll.
So what exactly is it that you wanted to show me? I'm dying from fear!
Dear Utterson, the reason I started my scientific experiments was to try and do something no man has done before. I wanted to separate my evil completely. I knew it would be a risk, but I was willing to take the chance. At first, I transformed every time I took the elixir, but as time went on, I began to transform without my control. I became trapped in Hyde's body, and I knew I had to end it all. My only choice was to sacrifice myself for the good of all men in Tennessee. Sincerely, Dr. Jekyll.
One day I went to the library. I found this book. It was great. It was so cool I couldn't put it down. Even when it got pretty late. That night I had a scary dream. I mixed my own secret potion. Added dirt, a bit of sludge, some eyes of flies, and a tiny dab of suntan lotion. I started shaking, my legs were quaking, my stomach aching, my brain was breaking. Started turning green, feeling mean, it was like in that story. I was acting strange, quite deranged, it was pure allegory. Allegory, a story where the characters stand for abstract ideas. For example, good and evil. Cause I was Jekyll, Jekyll Hyde, Jekyll Hyde, Hyde, Jekyll. Jekyll, Jekyll Hyde, Jekyll Hyde. Jekyll, Jekyll Hyde, Jekyll Hyde, Hyde, Jekyll. Jekyll, Jekyll Hyde, Jekyll Hyde.